Sup everyone, this is Elijah with Financial Anatomy, and this is the place where you'll learn how to take control of your financial destiny. We talk about apps involving money and investing on this channel, and we're going to be talking about the different ways that you can transfer money from the Chime Bank to Cash App and from Cash App to Chime. So we're going to start off by opening our Cash App because there's some things we need to make changes to as far as the settings go. You want to click in the top right hand corner on your picture, and then click on where it says linked banks. Now when you're on here on the linked banks page, you're going to see a linked debit card, linked bank, and linked credit card. There's a chance you may already have a debit card in this place, but you can replace it. You'll want to start off by clicking on linked debit card because it will be necessary for you to link a Chime debit card. Once you click on it, you'll see the option to add a debit card, or if there's a debit card already there, you have the option to replace it. You'll then arrive at this screen. From here, you will need access to a Chime debit card to move forward, so make sure you have that on standby and make sure your transactions are not blocked. Once you have the Chime debit card, just enter the information that you see on the screen, such as the debit card number, expiration date, CVV code, and zip code. Once you've entered the appropriate information, click on Link Card. And then your debit card from Chime will be linked. Once this is done, you can now transfer money from your Chime account to Cash App. All you got to do is click on Add Cash, select whatever amount that you want to transfer. In this case, I'm going to choose $10. Add. And $10 has now been added to my Cash App, and it was taken from my Chime account because my debit card is linked. That covers how you can transfer money from Chime to Cash App. Now, what are some ways that you can transfer money from Cash App to Chime? Well, the first way is all you need to do is click on Cash Out. When you click on Cash Out, if you select Instant, this will cost you a small fee, but it will cash out the earnings to your Chime debit card as long as you still have it linked. Now, if you do not have your Chime debit card linked, there's another way that you can transfer funds. Just click on your picture again and go to Link Banks and click on where it says Linked Bank. Now, before we proceed, we're going to pull up the Chime app because you will need your routing number and account number in order to make this work. Click on the little wrench icon at the top left-hand corner. And if you scroll down, the account number and routing number will be revealed. If you click on either of them, the app will actually do you the pleasure of copying that number. All you need to do is paste it inside Cash App. So we can go back to Cash App and click on Linked Bank. And Chime will give you the option to use Plaid as a means of linking your bank account. You can click on Continue, look up Chime, click on it, and then you just log into your Chime account from here. Now, if you don't want to use Plaid, you don't have to. Just click on the X button, say yes. Then you can traditionally enter your routing number and account number. This will have the same effect of linking your Chime banking account. So we're gonna exit out of all this and go back to our screen to where we want to transfer money from Cash App to Chime. Now, if you want to use your bank account, this method is free, but it will take longer. It'll say exactly what the estimated time of delivery will be for those funds if you choose Standard. Standard is the way of transferring it to your bank account without using your debit card. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and use debit card, and voila, we've now covered how you can transfer money from Chime to Cash App and from Cash App to Chime. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And if you're interested in signing up for Cash App or Chime, you can do so using the link in the description, also in the pinned comment. And feel free to check out my other content on both apps, since I've made plenty of tutorial videos to break down the dynamics of how to do things with these apps. I'll catch you in the next video. Don't forget to get out there and take control of your financial destiny.